Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning to some of you, depending on where you're watching us from. This is Real Time TV Africa, and this is Realgist. Realgist is where we discuss real issue, real event. And today, like always, we are here again to discuss about Nigeria. Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. Now, today we are going to talk about the Igbo presidency 2023 because that is what is happening now. If you listen to Nigerian news or you watch Nigerian news, you find out that they have started the politicking for 2023. Just last 2 weeks, Dave Umai of Ebonyi State, they come from PDP to APC because he wants to contest for Nigerian presidency 2023. And according to them, that under PDP, he cannot contest because, in quote, PDP has already zoned their presidency to other zones. If you talk about Igbo presidency, there are so many of them lined up. And the question we want to discuss this evening is Igbo presidency the solution to Nigerian problem? Is there a Igbo man that can really solve Nigerian problem? Will the Igbo political elite agreed on one person without sabotaging his candidacy? And to wrap it up, is that the solution to Nigerian problem? Like I always say, I'm never alone. I have my brothers here, and I will quickly go to them to hear their opinion. And after their opinion, I will still voice out my own opinion because I'm a human being, just like ordinary citizen, like every other person. Now, I will start with my brother. Let us hear from him, his own opinion, what he thinks about Igbo presidency, Nigeria as a country, the solution to the problem. Not quite long ago, we just came out of NSAS protest, which has revealed a lot of things to Nigerians. And that was what made common citizens like us now to be able to contribute our own quota, to voice out our own opinion. Every man is entitled to his own opinion. You might not like my opinion, I might not like your opinion, but that is the sweetness of democracy. You might say your voice, you say your own, I say my own, but majority will always carry the vote. Now let us go to brother. Are you there? If you're there, let me introduce yourself to our viewers and then tell us what you think about Igbo presidency come 2023.
Good evening, viewers.
Good evening, my brother. You're welcome.
We are coming from Real Time TV Africa, where we got a Realgist. So today the topic is about the presidency from the Igbo Southeast. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe, hit the notification button, comment, and give us your own idea. Thank
you. Okay, you're welcome. But you forgot to tell us your name.
My name is Don Tito. I said it before.
Okay, you're welcome. Now, let us now talk about Igbo presidency. Is that a way forward for a country called Nigeria?
Anyway, I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea. But let's see what happens as time goes
on. Okay. Now, let us go to our brother. Are you there?
Yeah, my coordinator.
Okay. Introduce yourself and tell us your own opinion, please.
My name is Nature Frank. Thank you for welcoming me in the Lead Time TV. I thank you again. Concerning Igbo presidency in Nigeria, if you look at it, I don't think that a full-born and brought up Igbo man will still think of Igbo presidency. Do you know one thing? All these governors, they're just deceiving themselves. They are fooling themselves. They are thinking that they are fooling us. No. But I assure you one thing. This new generation will put stop on their misbehavior. Because Igbo presidency will not solve any problem. But if they are thinking that they will get to that seat, it's impossible. They are deceiving themselves. They are just trying their luck. I don't think that Igbo presidency will be the full born and brought up Igbo man wouldn't think of Igbo, even thinking of going there to try luck. Maybe it may happen, it may not happen. I don't support that. But I assure you one thing, Nigeria will break up one day. That's my support. That's where I'm heading to.
Okay, that means your own opinion. You don't believe that Igbo president is the solution to Nigerian problem, right?
No, I don't believe in Igbo presidency. Okay. I believe they're deceiving themselves. I want Nigeria to break up.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you very much. Just a minute.
Okay.
Now, you've heard from our brother. He said that he doesn't believe in Igbo presidency, but that is not the solution. For him, it is breakup. That is the only solution to Nigerian problem. That is a valid opinion. Let us go to another of our brother. Let us hear from him what he has to say and his own opinion. Are you there?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Michael, known as Igbo, one of Ferrara. The Nigerian presidency of 18 as an Igbo will help Nigeria somehow, and we have disadvantage much because we, the Igbos, might proceed, but at the end, we might put our own interest on it. So, as in saying for Nigeria, the Igbo of the president is not it's not the problem of Nigeria. The problem is that Nigeria is too big to be a country. They should just separate it by the parts. So that's my own opinion for now.
Yeah, but if you say Nigeria is too big to be a country, you forgot about a country like China or India or even Brazil.
Because these are well civilized countries. Nigeria is one of the most corrupt countries.
Okay.
And we are many in number, which we can't even control half of our countries.
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay. That is a valid point too. That's a valid point. We'll go to another brother. Let us hear from him too and understand his own opinion before we wrap it up. Are you there?
Yeah.
The engineer himself. You're welcome.
My coordinator. My greeting goes to everyone. I'm Engineer Okori by name. You know, this is our discussion this evening. If you people allow me to conclude or judge it, I will say that for Igbo man to become a president is not a solution to that country called Nigeria. Why I say it's not a solution to that country called Nigeria is that becoming an Igbo man becoming a president there, it doesn't change anything. Because many people that are even fighting for that post from Southeast being Igbos, many of them, if I'm not mistaken, they are all these, they are cowards. Cowards in the sense that they are those people that have been under all this so-called old regime, so-called all those cabals. There's nothing different, all of them are just the same. So that's why I said it can't be a solution to that country called Nigeria. The only solution I believe, or I think, is let there be a resolution for them to change many of the constitution and know how to operate on that constitution. So that is just a little opinion I want to chip in there. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Your opinion is valid again. It's just like now, it's almost like all of us are going in one direction, that Igbo presidency is not the solution to Nigerian problem. Yeah, but some people will argue. Some people will argue because now, for how many years? For 60 years, Nigeria has been in existence since they got their independence. No Igbo man has ever become the president except the ceremonial presidency they gave to Nnamdi Azikiwe after the independence, then Aguiyi Ironsi and their coup, whatever. Apart from these two, nothing again. Now, in the argument, they are saying that they think, because it's not my opinion, they think it is right time to produce an Igbo presidency. And that is why we are discussing this topic this evening. Now, we have not finished. Let us go to our brother too. Let us hear what he has to say. Then before we'll come back and wrap it up. Are you there?
I'm there. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. My name is Ifeanyi Chukwu Alabo Christian. We are on Return TV Africa. Based on my own opinion, let me just break it down through broken.
Okay, you're free, my brother. Just go on.
Waiting me one talk. For Igbo man to become a president is not the problem, and he can never solve the problem. He can never solve the problem. Why I talk so is that whether na Hausa, whether na Yoruba, whether na Igbo, they rule, where they find person will go rule us well. Find person will go rule us well. For me, all those old players where they inside that system, make them flush them down, make them go find youth we know how far, youth will get godly mind, youth will get sympathy, youth we don't test life, youth we don't test poverty. Make them put them there. Ain't gonna know how to coordinate us. Not with all those people where they inside before, because all of them where they inside before. For me, for my own understanding, they're not a human being anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my own understanding, though.
Okay, your own understanding, not be your opinion.
My own opinion.
Okay, now you're talking. You know, just say your own understanding because. Yeah, okay, that is true, my brother. You're welcome. That is just the thing. You know, one of the reasons why we are discussing this Igbo presidency, to tell you the fact now, in Nigeria as a whole, I don't think there is any other tribe that are more Nigerian than the Igbo man. I said so because there's no village in Nigeria that you go that you will not see an Igbo man having one kiosk or investment or whatever. That is They have investments scattered all over the world, not only Nigeria, because that is how God created us to be. But at the same time, they're the least recognized in terms of government. These are the issues, these are the reasons why we are talking about these things. Now, and I said, just like I said before, that in my own opinion, I always say that even Jesus, if Jesus Christ, the Jesus that the Christians worship, that even if you should come down to become the president of Nigeria, with the condition, with the situation, with the structure of Nigeria now, nothing will ever happen. Nothing will ever happen because the foundation is rotten. There's no even foundation. They just gather people, you are a country, just like animal, and they continued like that. Now the world is becoming more wiser, and now people are discovering that the foundation of this country cannot hold. But those people who are benefiting from it, they don't even want to listen to the opinions of common citizens, even their colleague in political class, not to talk about ordinary citizens like me and you. Now, the question I want to ask, if Igbo presidency is not the solution, what is then the solution? For us as a citizens to feel that, yes, this is a country I can call my own country. I don't know if you guys understand my point.
Hello, Mr. Coordinator. Well, my name is Chinwendo. I still remain Chinwendo Nwokoro, aka Prince O. Let me still put some kind small thing inside before the question you asked now. Like, for example, in that Nigeria, it's only Igbos that is doing one Nigeria, no any other tribe. And for example, now the Igbos in other way have been supporting the Hausa, which is the northern part of Nigeria, have been supporting them. Even during the time of, what did they call it, Tafawa Balewa, 1960, Igbo are people that pushed that man, Tafawa Balewa, to become the of Nigeria, president of, prime minister of, minister of the country, 1960. Igbos are the people that pushed that man to that extent. Then even Alhaji Shehu Shehade, 1979. Igbo people are the people that stand by that man's side. He get an office in that same country. But like, for example, now, Hausa people that have come out now to really know that, yes, Igbo have been supporting them. Then now it's time for them to see the elders of that Hausa land. They come and said, now it's time for the Igbos to at least appoint president.
Before you continue, sorry to butt in there, because as you are saying now, it is not the northern elders or northern leader that is saying that the Igbo should become the presidency. You understand now? Because the point is this: it is the Igbo political class now that is saying that it must be Igbo presidency 2023. You understand now?
The Igbo presidency, that is, which is, they are the Globe MIG 2023 global movement for Igbo president. They are the people that come out to say that the elders in Hausa land, all those northern side, they support them. Say, okay, now is the time for the Igbos to bring president. Like, for example, now they are saying this. Like, if you remember during the time of Abga, when Ojukwu creates Abga, is it Abga? All those parties called Abga.
Yeah, Abga.
You remember that time? Ojukwu come out as a president from Igbo. Other Igbos come out, they reach almost 16 that come out to contest. Now they have said, let Igbos bring people Now they have appointed almost 11 people to come out to come and do this thing now before the. So if you into the whole issue, you see the problem now is still in our own side. Forget about maybe, for example, now we are fighting for our freedom. That one is different thing. But now they want to give us one kind of thing where we too still benefit from. They are appointing 11 people. Like, for example, now you ask a question, which person or which people or 2 or 3 people we will support to be the Nigerian president, Igbo, this representative to be the Nigerian president? I personally, all those Okalo them, all those who don't test governor, let them go sit down. I personally. Then who I will appoint, even that Omadu, whether Omadu, Abi Amadi, what, of Ebonyi State, I personally will say, let them, all those ones, let them go. They know what they are talking about. They know what they are pursuing. I will support somebody like Abari Ibe to come out as an Igbo president. That one, another way, is a nice man. Right from time he is supporting both the Biafra and other things, because I listened to his speech. That man is supporting, he is not a coward.
Okay, now like you mentioned about it now, because for him, just like what some of us have said here now, like the last interview he granted that Igbo president is not the solution of Nigerian problem. He doesn't even mind anywhere the presidency come, but at least let there be structure. Let there be that maybe now you have oil in your village. You'll be able to control the oil, then pay tax to the federal government. Not that the federal government will be coming and drill the oil in your village and be giving you peanuts. You understand now? He is not among those clamoring for this Igbo presidency 2023. I don't know if I'm clear, if you understand me now. So saying he doesn't want to become president, even if I believe even if he wants to continue, maybe he'll remain in the Senate or he'll become the governor of Abia State. Because I know that he's not that kind of ambitious politician like that.
Yeah. But this is another, for example, now this is another opportunity for the Igbos. If we can use it well, it's another opportunity. Okay. We can see from there, we can see we fighting our freedom, but it's opportunity given to us now. But for Igbos to bring almost 11 people to come and contest or to do this one, my brother, is there another mistake it will come out again? Let Igbos, for example, I'm Igbo, let us bring 1 or 2 people to stand for us. APC, a ruling party, APC, and the opposition party, which is the PDP. At least, let's one from there. Then we can not 11 people.
Yeah, because even just another idea now came up to mind. Like now, like Aberibe, as you're saying now, the Northerners will not even support his presidency because they know the kind of person he is. And then they will have that in mind now that if they make him presidency, he will just declare Biafra at once. You understand now? So these are the things, these are the issues. You're supposed to be, if you're really a Nigerian, you're supposed to understand how they play the politics.
Praise God, Neto. Can I chip in something?
Okay, all right, come in, my brother. You're free to come in.
Yeah, there's something I just linked on my brain now about this so-called president that we are discussing on. You know, Lily, if Lily, as one of my colleagues is saying here, that Hausa people will support Igbos to be president, that means they get reason of doing that, and maybe whoever they will support, they themselves, they are the people to write the person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You will see something. That reason why I said that Igbo becoming president is not a solution to that country. You understand? Because by right, even if maybe because all those things is part of what is still destroying that country called Nigeria, tribalism, which does not even supposed to come up. This tribe or the other tribe or the other tribe to be or not to be. You understand? Just like as you still said about the Abalibe, that he himself is not even after to be, but what he is fighting for is for them to reconstruct that country and put some certain things, amend some certain things. Let this and that be in being independent. You understand? So, like almost all those people online now going for the presidency, which maybe any of those countries will back up. The tribes, other tribes, maybe Yoruba or Hausa will back up. That means those ones that they will back up, they will still be using them because nothing will change. Even if maybe the president will come up, let it not be all those people that have already tested that post, being like governors or whoever. Let it be someone that is not above 40 years. You understand? But all those old people that is almost 60 or late 50s, to me, they are the same. They are bird of the same feather. Nothing they will do to that country. The third one I still want to chip in is that the construction of that country depends on the judiciary and the forces there. Because if they can make those people to be on their own, being independent, without maybe politicians appointing them, because who you appoint, you are the person directing them on what to do. Because as a politician, when you come and appoint maybe Chief Justice, what do you think that Chief Justice will see some certain things that he will use against you, some laws that is in constitution that he will use against you, because you are the person that appointed him. Maybe he will turn it upside down. But if he is independent, maybe he wouldn't have. He will make sure that he used that constitution that even send you to prison, and others will learn from it. So thank you.
Welcome, my brother.
Let me come here. Oga Coordinator, please don't be annoyed. Pardon me for just some seconds now. Like for example, now they say opportunity come but once. And when once it come to you, you didn't grab it in that first time. Before it will come again, it will hard. So what I'm trying to say now is, like for example, since they themselves, this is what, for example, now before Nnamdi Kanu come out, Ojukwu have fight for this freedom. At the end of the day, he didn't hook up. Owazurike come up and fight. He didn't hook up. Ojukwu even come out to stand to be the president of Nigeria. At the end of the day, a lot of people they come and like now where we say we have gained support. Even the politicians in Nigeria, they are now supporting. Say it's time to for the southeast to rule the Nigeria. Like good luck, Jonathan is not an Igbo man.
Wait, now, because the way you're going, you're just acting as if you are not an Igbo man. Because how many Igbo people do you think now believe that the Igbo presidency is what? And another thing is, why do you think now that all of a sudden the Northerners who hate you with a passion is supporting your candidacy for president of Nigeria? Don't you think maybe there is hidden agenda behind their support to Igbos? Don't you think?
No, they are just using it to want to deceive people. Okay, or like to calm
let the prince finish. Let the prince finish. Tell me, like,
okay, like for example, I come to what you said now. Yeah. Like for example, I know the Northerners, for example, now, they have their own hidden agenda. But for example, now we being the Igbos in other way, since this kind of opportunity have come out now, at least we're supposed to have our own table talk, stand, and this is how we are going to do it. Not to leave this thing to go, to opportunity to go again.
See, now, there is okay. Maybe wait, because maybe you're not well informed about the happenings in Nigeria. You know why they are supporting you now? Because the Igbos, one, Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for total freedom of Biafra. Then Ohaneze is fighting for total restructuring.
Okay.
And knowing that if they restructure Nigeria, maybe they build just that their fears, they will lose. Now they find out the only way to solve this problem is to give them the Igbo presidency. But is that how it's supposed to be? Do the people give people just the presidency just like that?
No, that we know they are about to use us.
And you
But
are, we will allow them, okay, we will allow them now
supposed
to
to
use us.
stand
Now
on
that
our
is your
own
point
side.
now. Are you saying that we will allow them to use us?
No, not to use us. They are planning. Their plan is to use us. But in other way, we will not allow them to use us. But that presidency, in other way, my brother, like for example, the structure, even if, for example, now they can say no. The other this thing, they can say grab. Then what will come up of it? So, my brother, I said my own.
No,
And clear.
okay, that is your point. That is your opinion. Yeah? That is your opinion.
Can I say something?
Okay, then we're rounding up, please. Just say briefly.
Okay, what I want to say here is this. You see, when you asked me a question, I told you I think the Igbo presidency it's a good idea. But let's see what happens in the future. But one thing you should understand is that we, the Igbo, sorry to say, will have a problem. Okay, if they are talking about the 11 people is coming from the southeast, right? For this presidential election. Now, why can't the Igbos at this point of time be wise? Because all these people you see that they are coming out from Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi, Imo State, Abia, okay, have not said a word about Nnamdi Kanu situation or what is running about. All of them are from the Igbo, except that Abaribe, all right? So now, coming to Abaribe, even if we decided to bring him out today to be the presidency, the Northerners will not give it. The caliphate you're talking about, these people, we give it to somebody who have already taken an oath with them that they will be in charge, like remote control. And that person is going to be the worst person so far. Then you will be better than the Northerners still be there as the president. So what I'm trying to say in my own is that the Igbos have to come back this time, just like what my colleague Chiwandu said, that the only thing they have to do, if this is the opportunity, because they want the Igbos to come for presidency because something is happening in Nigeria now. Dohanese want restructure. Nnamdi Kanu is talking for freedom. The SACS problem have opened the eyes of the youth. So Nigeria has a big problem now. So if they don't take care, if you look at what is happening at the Delta State, now the Delta Ministry, you find out what is happening now is that if they don't do something very fast, something will happen. So what they did is, okay, let the Igbo come for 223. So what the Igbo is supposed to do, they're supposed to come together first and reason together and bring out two persons, all right, who is going to contest for this. Now, along the line, they will not decide. But what I'm telling you here, between me and you, giving an Igbo person a president will not solve the problem. But it's a good idea if they can be able to join together. But the only person that the Northerners will approve that will have this very particular presidency, or if it's going to come from the Igbo, is going to be the person they are going to dance with. And it's such person they are going to dance with, the Igbos will not vote. Then the Northerners will still take that position. Trust me, because Nnamdi Kanu is involved. And if that person wants to win, that's it. That person has to have a very good relationship, even if it is private, secretly with Nnamdi Kanu, so that the Igbos will vote for us to have that opportunity. Once the person is there, then he can decide to do something else that he don't want to do. But unfortunately, I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello, viewers. You have heard it all from my brothers here. We want to hear from you too. Subscribe to our channel, like our video, share our video. Tell us your own opinion. We just want to make common sense real common. This is Real TV, Real Time TV Africa. and this is Realgist. I remain your brother, your friend, Mazi Nicholas Onyebuchimama. Till we'll come your way again, good night and have a sweet sleep. Happy weekend to you all.